What up, y'all? Angel's Chill Spot in the building. Fuck y'all doing tonight? I got this video I want to watch. I don't know if you guys want to watch it, but I don't give a fuck. I hope everybody wants to watch it because I'm watching this shit. This is like shit. What up, y'all? It says Warzone, but I'm not playing fucking Warzone. I'm watching videos. I don't give a shit. I'm eating this fucking 100-calorie fucking mini donut. I don't give a shit. All right, let's get into it, y'all. This is 100 calories. Shut the fuck up, Dunkin' Donuts, you fucking idiot. Okay? You need to get banned from my shit? What's going on? Don't be a fucking freak in here. Okay? Now let's get into the video. When a YouTuber becomes a mass killer, don't make me.
Have a good show for you today.
Fucking weirdo.
Woo!
Told my wife, I said, that boy's gonna kill somebody.
He's menacing, he's evil, he's crooked, he's maniacal, he's dirty, and he kind of makes you want to punch him and kill him.
A day really wouldn't go by where some way or the other I
Dunkin' Donuts, I think I'm feeling that.
didn't think about killing somebody. I guess too much exposure to violence had built up over all the things that I had like shot and all that stuff.
He said, I just want you to know, Aunt Liz, they did not suffer. And his whole voice changed from sweet to, I made sure of that.
If anyone was going to hurt him, it was going to be me. So I guess I couldn't protect him for myself.
Before the age of influencers, Mr. Anime carved out a niche with anime reviews and short films on YouTube's early platform. Beneath his persona, however, was a growing obsession. As his videos took on a darker edge, the increasing violence foreshadowed the horrific act to come. No warning was clearer or more disturbing than the title of one of his final videos, Mr. Anime is planning something.
I don't think God will let us forgive me.
In 2006, 17-year-old Trey Eric Sessler created his YouTube channel, Lenscap Productions.
We do have a good show for you today. We're partying back there, partying up here. Woo!
Though his audience never realized.
All right, y'all, we're watching this video about this fucking YouTuber. They went on a psychotic fucking rage and did some crazy shit. So, mature audiences only. Okay, thank you.
It. A growing madness was slowly consuming Trey, and they had a front row seat to his slow and disturbing descent.
All right, first of all, we've changed up our table a little bit. We now have this. It's the POS gun. We destroy pieces of with it, and we're definitely gonna be destroying this after we're done with.
Yo, my man called it the POS gun. Dunkin' Donuts. Bitch!
Yu-Gi-Oh! Was so bad in my mind that I just want to kill somebody.
Over the years, his videos began to show signs of a deteriorating mental state, with some reviews lacking his usual enthusiasm.
Y'all, make sure y'all like the video. Make sure y'all share it out. Make sure you guys subscribe if you guys are new. I'm tipsy as hell, and I don't give a fuck. I'm watching videos, and I'm working on my motherfucking page, okay? Whether you guys like it or not, make sure you fucking subscribe and don't be a douchebag. Thank you.
Shinji, tragic hero, experiences fear and loneliness, and I would like to challenge anyone out there that has never had thoughts of fear or loneliness in their life.
Viewers soon began to notice changes in both his appearance and demeanor, as well as an unsettling shift in content.
Oh, how you doing, everyone? It's Mr. Anime. Or you can call me Trey. You can call me the guy that does the video game reviews, or you can call me the guy that does all the gun stuff now. Basically, what I'm going to do is, and this is pretty childish and ridiculous, is blow up the couch to the best of my 9mm abilities. So let's see what we can do. Whoa. I wouldn't want to be sitting on that couch right now.
Soon to be revealed are the haunting details of Trey's own confessions, most of which has never been heard before until now. It began on March 20th, 2012, when, according to news articles, a welfare check led Waller, Texas authorities to the Sessler family home, the same house that had...
Guys, I know we do cop cams, but I'm not gonna lie. I want to start doing more fucking crazier shit. Watching crazier shit. So this is our first step to watching some crazier shit on here, okay? Normally it's just cop cams and people acting like fucking idiots. Now, you know, here and there, I want to get into real people actually doing real fucking crazy shit, okay? Like crazy shit. Like this fucking guy, you know?
served as the backdrop for many of Trey's videos. What had once been a stage for fictional violence had become the site of real, unspeakable carnage. In the garage, an older woman was found motionless in her blood-soaked pajamas, half buried beneath a pile of junk and debris. The very same room where Trey once filmed several anime reviews.
And though this isn't actually a horror anime, I think it is. I think it's horrid and horrible. Horrible.
Curled on the floor of the hallway bathroom, a young man lay in a pool of dried blood, the same room that once served as the set for Trey's short film, Keaton.
That looks good. Very good. You can come on in.
In a bedroom, an older man
Yo, my man crazy as fuck. What the fuck?
was found still in his bed, with his legs hanging over the side and his head pressed into the pillow. Each of the three victims sustained multiple gunshot wounds.
The only reason we're here is because the freaking police seized my property with the martial arts training center because we killed 3 people.
Nearly every room in the house reflected a violent outburst, with
Holy shit, look at that house. That oven's fucked. Holy shit.
wrecked furniture, shattered picture frames, and holes in the drywall. Scrawled across the walls was a chilling confession, leaving no doubt the man behind the mass murders was Trey Eric Sessler. After the horrifying discovery, police tracked Trey to his friend Casey's house. Police surrounded it, arresting both Trey and Casey, who had no idea that a murderer had just spent the night at his house.
I'm freaking and I don't get what. I mean, my buddy Levi called me. He was like, Casey, I'm watching Fox 26 News, and you're on there, and something about your buddy Trey killing somebody, or doing something, or trying to do. I'm like, what? And I just didn't know what to do. I'm like, what? I put it on 26. I go on here, Trey. I'm like, dude, what's going on? All of a sudden, you know, he's like bolting out the door, and I don't even know which way he went. And I looked out the back door, and I ran around. I'm like, what's going on? And I saw lights, and then I wasn't trying to resist or run. I was trying to get to my front yard. Then I saw all these helicopters, and I got tackled.
Both Trey and Casey were taken into custody. During questioning, Casey told investigators he had no knowledge of the murders and was not intentionally harboring Trey at his home. Although investigators were initially skeptical, it was Trey who would later reveal the entire truth. 1 month after his arrest, Trey sat down with detectives and delivered a full taped confession, revealing not only how and why he committed such a brutal crime, but also unveiling a disturbing plan he had nearly carried out in the aftermath.
You'd wanted to talk to us, is that correct?
Yeah, go ahead, ask me anything.
Is there a particular reason you wanted to talk to us one more time?
I was, I don't know if this is correct, but I was reading in some news articles that you guys are having a problem establishing a timeline. I have a clear picture.
You do?
Yes.
Before recounting the day he took 3 lives, Trey pointed to years of escalating red flags, dark obsessions, and a fixation on violence that ultimately went unnoticed.
Motherfucker crazy with guns, homie.
There's just a pattern of, there's tons of opportunities where someone could have intervened, but no one did.
Friends and neighbors spoke with investigators about Trey.
I don't know if he's country, but he had a fascination with guns. So he used to do anime reviews, and then he just started fucking shooting guns and shit, some hillbilly shit, and then he just started doing it on people. Okay.
Trey's fascination with guns.
My little brother and I stayed over at Trey's house, and he showed us a lot of different handguns and stuff, but the one that really sticks out was an AR-15, and he had a 100-round drum attached to it, and that was kind of the one, because he mentioned that if you...
Fuck, they don't even got that shit on Call of Duty. When you get a 100-round drum? You can't even get that shit on Call of Duty, homie.
sprayed it into a crowd, you could kill a bunch of people, and I was just like, I felt very uneasy about that, you know?
He had a Japanese sniper rifle with extended clip, and that's when he told me, he was pointing across the street here.
Right.
He said, I could hit a person over there 300 yards or whatever, you know.
Right.
Instead of saying I could hit a deer or a dog he said a person, you know, and I thought, boy, right then it rung. I went home, told my wife, I said, that boy's going to kill somebody.
I've heard some rumors that there are a couple people around town that aren't so satisfied with Mr. Anime Reviews. I don't know why, but I've got a little bit of inside info that they're going to be coming for me tonight. So, I'm be ready.
While speaking with investigators, Trey revealed a disturbing incident that happened when
Holy
he was
fuck! He just pulled out the shotty, homie.
just 13 years old.
Hey, y'all don't like my life? Shh, motherfuckers.
Had a CO2 powered BB pistol with me, and I took off down the road, and they sent my brother Mark after to catch me. You know, they're like, go get him. And I saw Mark coming up behind me, and I turned to him, and I started opening fire on him with the BB pistol. And I saw him kind of covering, and he took off running back down the road. So I went all the way down the road to the bank.
Michael, you right. Yeah, this some country shit, homie. Yeah. This some country shit.
And to my, at that time, pleasant surprise, there was a police officer sitting there at the ATM machine. I reached behind me and I pulled the BB pistol out, and I didn't point it at him. I held it away. I was like, I got a gun. And instantly he pulled his gun out and had it on me. I threw the gun down, and he came over and apprehended me.
Did you have to go see like CPS, child, juvenile probation, any of those people?
From that incident?
Yeah.
No, they dropped the whole thing.
Many of his videos featured stage guns and fantasy killings, fictional brutality played out for the camera.
I really gotta kill that guy.
I'm not gonna pay you.
But behind the scenes, real violence was beginning to take shape in far more unsettling ways.
I thought he loved animals like I do. You know, I just thought that he loved them, and he would never, ever dream of hurting an animal. And I guess I was wrong.
Freeze, Rat Man.
You right, Michael. Yeah, he got some motherfucking country in him. We're gonna shoot some rats today.
I don't know how true it was, but they were mentioning that there was all those animal graves and stuff.
Oh, hey, Mr. Anime here. Don't mind me, though. Just doing a little bit of gardening. Nothing interesting about that.
They did have chickens here at this house, and they all died. And I don't know why. I just thought they died.
I loved this chicken to death, and this was the picture of right before she got sick and died eventually.
I don't know, but he had like a rabbit, and he was real attached to it, and all of a sudden it just, like, everybody, like the whole family thought something broke in and took it, and, you know.
See, this is what puzzled us. If something got in the cage and got the rabbit, why wasn't there rabbit fur everywhere? If he took it so hard when his little animals would die, I don't know why he kept going through it and getting more and more and more. But he would always come up with another one. Always.
I swear.
Well, he was shooting them fucking animals, and then that's why he didn't have no animals, because he done shot those fucking animals.
Free talks. You're just like my rabbit I used to have. You only talk when the camera's not recording. Dumb ferret.
Trey revealed a deeply disturbing incident
I'm about
to
to shoot
investigators,
this fucking ferret.
describing a time he found a lost Doberman and brought it home with him.
One day, I was just in a bad mood. I took the dog into the garage. I put a sheet over my driver's, the driver's seat so it wouldn't scratch up my fabric with its claws. And it was just sitting there like a person. I even put the seatbelt on it. And I took it out to Snow Road, and I had a little semi-automatic 22 that I sold a long time ago. And I just proceeded to shoot the dog.
He later attempted to ransom it back to its owner, but she'd already learned it had been killed through a farmer who found the dog's remains. He then maliciously taunted her by...
All right, so this guy moved from just shooting couches, right? Then he killed fucking chickens. Then he started shooting fucking ferrets and shit. And then he found a random dog, shot the fucking dog. And now let's see what he's going to move on to next. This guy's a fucking menace, okay? Menace to society, okay?
By telling her he was the one who took its life.
I was totally sober when I shot my cat. I just got home from a long shift.
Diablo! He shot a cat? Come on, Diablo. Cats are cool, bro. I like cats better than dogs, homie.
After work, and I don't know why, but I opened the door and I had a little kitten there. And I started attacking it for some reason. I don't know why.
Who the fuck attacks a baby kitten? What the fuck? Come on. This guy's deranged as shit.
And I can't even say to this day why I did that. I grabbed the brick barrel 20 gauge that I gave to my brother, and
is that a shotgun? Oh no. You know, this ain't even funny, but yo, it is what it is. Some of these people crazy as fuck, you know?
I stuck a buckshot shell in it, and I pulled the hammer back, and I shot the cat basically like in half. I called my parents, and I told them about what happened. And
he was like, "Hey, mama, I shot at it. Hold on, mama, you hear me? I shot at the cat by an accident. What you shoot him with? I shot him with the shotgun."
You told him you actually shot the cat?
Yeah. I told them to help me come up and clean it up, and they wouldn't come up. I called them basically yelling at the top of my lungs, like, "Yeah, I just shot a cat. Y'all need to come up here right now and help me clean it up." And they were like, they're like, "You need to calm down, Trey." And I'm like, "Y'all get up here right now." And they're like, "We don't want to come up there with you, this upset." And I threw the phone down and started cleaning up the trail of blood. Waller County, there's a lot of cows, and a lot of horses. I was thinking, I can easily go up to a pasture and fire.
It definitely is sad killing animals. I don't know why he would, but this guy's a fucking psycho, Psychos kill animals are the easiest thing for psychos,
A high velocity rifle hit a cow. The other cows can't rat out on me. They can't say anything.
His brutality toward animals marked the early signs of something far more disturbing, and those closest to Trey had begun to notice the cracks in his sanity.
One thing that I found a little strange, there was I play guitar, and Mark was wanting to play the drums, we were going to write music. One song that Trey suggested we write was something called The Beast in My Head. I just thought that, thought that was kind of strange, and actually I asked Mark, I was like, "Why do you think he wants us to write that?" And he's like, "Oh, maybe he's got a beast in his head."
After a chilling research paper was later discovered on his laptop, Trey began to reveal what had truly been on his mind.
When I had done all the serial killer studies, I had contemplated purposefully turning myself.
All right, guys. So we're going to take a minute here. I know this guy, he said the serial killer studies and shit. I'm not going to lie. I go on YouTube sometimes and I watch some of the interviews from some of the crazy serial killers and shit. Just to watch, just to see if I can, kind of like what the FBI or other people that locked them up want to know. Like they want to know what's going through their minds when they do crazy shit like that. And out of all of them I've seen so far, I really, truthfully, I still don't understand. Seriously. I watched a lot of them, and I watch them all the time. I watch all these different serial killer crazy interviews, and I still don't understand it. It's like, I don't know, maybe only they understand why they do it, but for me, I still don't understand. So a lot of the time, like I said, I watch them, but I just like trying to get an insight on their minds and try to understand. It's still like a lot of it doesn't make any sense. So I guess you got to be in their mind to know these things. You know what I mean? Like I said, I watch it and I just don't understand. I haven't, like I said, I watch hundreds of them, even like random people no one knows about. I watch them on YouTube. I watch their how they act in the courtroom, how they act in interviews, all that shit. And I still just don't understand. Maybe because I'm not a psycho, you know, maybe I may be crazy sometimes, but I'm not like a psycho like them, you know?
Still into a serial killer. But I looked at the requirements to be one of those, and you have to kill 3 people, and it has to be in a
some of them they do look into like the requirements, how people do it, how many they should do, you know, off and shit like that. And that's kind of crazy. I never would look into something like that, but yeah.
There has to be a cooling down period in between the murders, and I just couldn't commit to that.
His studies included some of history's most notorious killers, including Ted Bundy.
And I watched a lot of Ted Bundy's interviews, and he just, you know, the crazy thing about Ted Bundy, he just seems so normal, but he's not. Obviously, you know he's not, but he just seems like a normal ass dude.
David Berkowitz.
I never heard of any of the next two. I think Eileen Wuornos, yeah, I seen hers. David Berkowitz, I don't even know who the fuck that is. But
Eileen Wuornos, Jerry Brudos, Jeffrey Dahmer, and Kip Kinkle, figures whose gruesome legacies appear to fuel his dark curiosity.
The reason that I had studied all these people was because I wanted to see what their strengths were, what their weaknesses were.
Mary, thank you for sharing it. I don't know why. For some reason, I guess Alex was wearing the headphones, so you guys couldn't hear us. So I told Lauren, I'm like, there's no reason to stay live. No one can hear us. Obviously, half of the people are there to watch us. But if they can't hear us, what's the point of being live with Alex? So I was already done. I don't know if y'all can tell on the live. I was done. I was ready to go. I'm like, nah, I'm done with this shit.
The number of people that were killed and injured according to what weapons they had, which weapons would be the most effective. I even graded the weapons on a 1 to 10 scale with an explanation of why I gave that grading. People like Kip Kinkle with a 22 got low scores. I know you're very familiar with Charles Whitman, the UT sniper who was in the clock tower. People like him that had army training and high-powered sniper rifles got higher scores because they knew what weapons were necessary going into the crime to commit maximum damage.
In April of 2009, Trey took a break from short films and anime reviews to rant on the topic of school shootings.
I don't know. I was trying to get Alex to see if he can take off the headphones, but he was playing music and then he was also on TikTok. So I was just like, that's why I told Lauren, I'm done. If our followers can't hear us and we can't celebrate them using the code, then there's really no point for us. You know what I mean? So I was done with that shit.
Ranting on something a little bit anime unrelated. I'm ranting on all the shootings that have been happening. Pittsburgh, New York, Alabama, California. You know, they had an article that were like, well, the economy's gone bad. Everyone's losing their job and getting mad and shooting everybody. Yeah, I guess that makes sense since a lot of the shooters
How the fuck does that make sense?
lately have recently lost their job. But I'm a firearms owner myself, but it is a little bit disturbing to know that.
Yeah, it was bad on our end for the sound. But it was perfect on his end because he had the headphones in. But that's why I was like, I was telling Lauren, I'm done. What's the point of still going live if they can really only hear Alex? We're kind of both together and alive. We should be working kind of together like we normally do. I mean, I don't know. I guess because he wanted to listen to music, so he put the headphones on for the Facebook Live, doesn't hear the music, but on our end, no one can hear us. And I just felt like we were kind of wasting time. So yeah.
You could be a victim in something like this at these times. All the people that were victims, you think it won't happen to me, but sometimes it does. But seriously, every day I open Yahoo, I'm like, well, time
Yahoo!
to see what today's shooting is, and hey, there's another one.
Trey detailed series of plans to investigators and revealed that he saved satellite images of specific locations. One in particular was Waller Junior High School.
This plan involved striking about 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. during the lunch crowd. And the idea was pretty much to somehow breach the Black Gate, either by ramming it with a car or that was pretty much.
Yeah, I hope Lauren hit the goal. But we had a talk after the live. But you know, I truthfully, really, I didn't want to do the live. I didn't think it was necessary at that point, especially that we were leaving Facebook, going to YouTube, and we're working on YouTube more. So like Facebook is pretty much Facebook. Really, if it's not for supporters and people that are there all the time, it's pretty much dead. And then if we're not cooking, nobody watches. So like I understand that breaks Lauren's heart and everything, but at the end of the day, you know, if we're not doing those type of lives, no one's really watching, and Facebook is not actually pushing the page to keep going and growing the page. So like something like that, I didn't really want to do, but Lauren wanted to do it, and I appreciate everyone that did use the code. You know, I appreciate you guys using the code and showing love and showing appreciation, but you know, I just wanted to hurry up and get out of there. Especially if our followers can't hear us, it got frustrating for me. I just wanted to get the fuck out of there.
That's the only way to do it. And basically you do the same thing that Kip Kinkle did, except instead of a .22 rifle, it would be a more high-powered rifle. A day really wouldn't go by where, and it sounds terrible, but a day really wouldn't go by that in some way or the other I didn't think about killing somebody.
He's menacing, he's evil, he's crooked, he's maniacal, he's dirty, and he kind of makes you want to punch him and kill him.
I mean, why do you think that is?
I couldn't get my mind off of it. Like,
I mean, why?
My mind would not leave it. I was doing the amateur filmmaking stuff, and it really wasn't getting me the notoriety that I was looking for.
But why do you feel you need the notoriety? To take someone else's life to get notoriety?
I felt like it. I no longer feel that way because of what happened at my house. It was a little too traumatizing to think about.
Trey will soon describe with chilling clarity the grim horrors that unfolded inside his family home. For now, things with Trey seemed to take a turn in August of 2010 when he moved out to live on his own in Hempstead, Texas.
My grandmother passed away a while ago, and now I moved in, so I now have a new house.
He was very paranoid while he was staying at that Hempstead home by himself.
Yeah.
Because, you know, there's a lot of crime and stuff, and he's always kept those guns close. Like,
I mean, was anybody after him?
No. He just was afraid of somebody coming and breaking in.
I had so many locks on the bedroom door I slept at, and there would be times when I would like tie the front and the back door together with an extension cord so no one could open it and get in. And there was an instance where in the living room up on the ceiling fan I had a shotgun rigged to the door to fire.
What the
pointed
fuck?
at the front entry hall door. But I took that down pretty fast because I was like, well, what if, you know, my mom or my dad come in one day and accidentally open the door?
By December 2011, Trey had begun experiencing health issues, a development that left many of his viewers concerned.
But I've had a little bit of shortness of breath lately and
a little bit of back pain.
If I order with her code tomorrow, will it still count as that too? Yeah, you can use her code. You can definitely use her code. Love watching you guys. Thank you, Jill. What the hell? How he just said that. Takira said if you order a live box, it will go live, son. It's better to place order using code Lauren90. It's worth it. Yeah, definitely. I would I'm not gonna lie. I thought everything you purchased would be 35% off. And I know he was promoting the $50 box. But yeah, if you use her code, I'm hoping it lasts at least 24 hours. You can check on the website when you place your order. Before you place your order, you enter that code and you see if that code is still 35% off, and then you can place an order. I didn't know he was really, truthfully, we didn't know he was gonna promote the $50 box thing. We just thought, I mean, everything else beside the $50 bundle, we knew it was going to be 35% off. So that's why I was kind of trying to tell everybody, if you use the code, you'll get 35% off stuff you order. I didn't know he was going to be pushing the $50 box. I don't want to push. I definitely don't want anybody ordering orders if they don't want to order anything over $50. So that's why I was telling everybody, use the code. It'll be 35% off, especially if you want to place an order for like something for like $20 and you get the 35% off from something that's worth the, $20. You know what I mean? So beside that, yeah, I'm not going to lie. I was confused too. But he was pushing the $50 box.
And stuff. I haven't been sleeping too well. My eyes are a little swollen. That's why I'm wearing these sunshades. And it seems like I've got the diagnosis of pneumothorax. So if you're religious, I would appreciate it if you prayed for me.
In February of 2012, he uploaded a video titled, "Mr. Anime is Planning Something."
This is just an update video to let you guys know that I'm going to reward myself with probably a 2 or 3 week break coming up here from YouTube videos, anime reviews in particular. I might do some blog stuff. I want to thank you guys a lot for sticking with me and watching the channel. I got more subscribers than ever. I have more views than ever, and everything is going really good.
This particular video was removed from his channel for unknown reasons, and many took it as a clue for the brutal act that would soon unfold. Less than a week before the tragic killings, Trey allegedly uploaded another in which he updated his followers on a positive change in his life.
The good news is that I now found a full-time job in a department that I'm interested in, which is film. I'm still going to be doing the Google thing though, and I'm still going to be doing videos. So keep supporting Mr. Anime. I'll still be doing anime reviews, but probably not as many because this job will be full-time. But thanks to all of y'all, I've been able to be recognized by some people, and I'm going to be doing some good stuff.
But whatever future Trey may have had took a shocking turn. While most news articles list March 20th as the tragic day the killings took place, first-hand accounts from Trey state the events unfolded earlier, beginning on the night of Sunday, March 18th, when he visited his family in Waller. It was then that an accidental discharge set an already troubled mind in motion.
I had accidentally fired a round off from the .22 and it hit my bed. And I believe there's a bullet hole in the bed, and nobody heard it. It had flashed on my mind that they didn't hear the gun go off, so it kind of told me I could fire a .22 in the house without it being heard.
Later that night, he had a few drinks with his brother Mark before deciding to return to Hempstead.
So he stays in the room, and I go and I get in my Mustang, and I drive to Hempstead, and shouldn't have been drunk driving, but I was. You know the drink Four Loko? It was the old formula, and I had been keeping it for...
This motherfucker drinking the Four Loko, homie. That shit make you loco, homie.
Day.
After consuming the alcohol, Trey then made the fateful decision to return to his family home in Waller.
Park in the garage, and my .22 rifle's out there, and it's loaded with Full Metal Jackets. About 16 rounds. So I go inside, and my mom's like, "Where'd you go?" You know, because I left at like 12 at night or so. So she was like, "Where'd you go?" And I was like, "Oh, I went to Hempstead." And I'm like, "I'd like you to come out in the garage and look at my car bumper," because I had been in an accident about a week or two earlier. So she comes out, and she gets about halfway down the car length. And God forbid, I pick up the .22, I turn to her, and she starts to say something, but she doesn't get anything. She doesn't get any words off. And I fire about 4 times.
Rhonda Sessler, Trey's mother, was 57 years old. Over the
Holy
years, she
shit.
played several supporting roles in Trey's films.
Are you the monster hunter?
That's me.
There's a vicious monster over there in the woods. Could you take care of it?
Of course.
I tell my mom to help me make a video like this. You know what she'll tell me? Fuck off, Angel.
Being a sacred monster family fighter has been in my family forever.
Her tragic death marked only the beginning for Trey, whose night of
Damn, that's crazy. He killed his mama, y'all. Que puñeta, what a dick.
horror was only beginning.
After I did that, I was like, well, I'm already committed, really. Can't really go to my brother and my dad and be like, yeah, I just killed our mom. So I put the .22 down.
And then he starts recording. Who the fuck does this?
And I go into the house, and my brother intercepts me in the hallway. He's like, what was that? He's like, I don't know what you're doing out there, but it was really loud. And I don't say anything to him. I just quietly walk past him, go into my room. I pick up my Glock 9mm that's full of TAP PDF hollow point rounds, and I go into the hallway. I pointed at him. He doesn't really click with him what's going on, because I would walk around the house with guns a lot sometimes, and I shoot at him twice. I don't know if I hit him or not. I think I probably did. And he darts into the bathroom and slams the door and locks it. I go up to the door and start kicking at it, but I can't get it open. And about that time, my dad is in bed, and he hears the Glock shots, and he kind of gets up half asleep. He's like, oh, he doesn't know what's going on. So I run in there. I shoot at him a couple times, I think twice, and he goes limp on the bed. I flick the light on, I see he's got this wound in his neck.
His father, Lawton Sessler, was 58 years old. At this point, Trey's older brother Mark was still hiding in the family bathroom.
Crazy.
So I go back to the bathroom door, and I start shooting through the door. And I shoot through the door probably 5, 6, or 7 times. And I start kicking at the door again. I can't get it open.
I would have jumped out the fucking window, homie. I'm out that bitch.
So I blow the deadbolt out with 2 shots, I think. I kick the door open, and my brother's lying there in this big pile of blood. It's terrible. It's a bad sight. And I was like, okay. I guess that's got him.
Mark Sessler was only 26 years old. Mark frequently appeared in Trey's early films, often in roles where his character was attacked or killed. Viewed today, these scenes carry a haunting weight.
But I will tell you something that Mark told me about a month and a half before everything happened. And Mark mentioned, he said, don't be surprised if you hear on the news that we've all been killed by Trey.
Was he scared of Trey?
No. It was kind of weird the way, like, he didn't really seem afraid at all. Like, he almost accepted it.
So I was like, well, since I already shot 3 people, I don't want anyone to be suffering, laying on the floor for hours, moaning and groaning. So I'm like, I gotta retrace with a more powerful weapon and shoot him again.
Trey then stalked through the family home, shooting his mother, father, and brother again with an AR-15. What he'd already done was horrifying, but soon, Trey will confess just how close he came to committing yet another atrocity. For now, Trey recounts what happened next, once the reality of what he'd done began to sink in.
This kid's fucking crazy.
About that time, it was about 1 o'clock, 12:30 to 1.
And the next morning?
Yes, Monday morning. After all that, I just kind of lose it and I start trashing the house because I'm like in another zone, I guess. I throw a couple bookshelves over, throw my dad's TV over, start shooting at the TV, start shooting at the light fixtures. I poke some holes in the sheetrock with the AR-15, which you probably knew because there was wall residue on the end of the barrel. Same thing with the Glock. I kind of use it to knock some family pictures and stuff off the wall because I didn't really want to look at him at that time. I shot out some windows toward the woods because as ridiculous as it sounds, even though I just did that to my family, I didn't want to shoot at people's houses. I don't know, because the thing about my family is I would
Yo, this fucking kid killed his whole fucking family.
protect them with my life. Like if anyone ever tried to get in there and hurt them.
If anyone tried to get in there and hurt them, he would protect his family. But he goes and fucking murders his whole family. Fuck.
I would go after him real fast. I know this probably sounds real bad, but at the same time,
Then he recorded all this shit.
if anyone was gonna hurt him, it was gonna be me. I'd protect him, but I wouldn't let anyone else get to him. I guess I couldn't protect him from myself.
Trey's murderous rampage
Oh, I guess this is after, because you see the guy taking the picture. So it wasn't him recording, it was probably the police officers recording after he did all this crazy shit and just destroyed a whole fucking house, killed his whole family, and did some psycho shit.
however, was far from over. The family had pets.
Yes. I go to my dad's bird cage. He had 2 little finches, and I start shooting at the bird cage with the Glock. And then I took the bird cage and I chunked it as hard as I could against the wall, and I think that got the second one, I'm not sure. I hear my ferret running around in his cage. I totally forgot about it. I was like, I really hate to do this because I really like that little guy.
This is weird looking. I mean, look at this thing. What the hell is this?
Ferrets are stinky, but they're cute as fuck, though.
You know? I mean, yeah, I know it's a ferret, but it's just... I mean, it's pretty adorable. I gotta... Ow. Okay, that's not adorable.
I go in there and I fire a shot at the ferret with the 9mm, and I think that I hit him. And then I go down to my room with the Glock still in my hand, and I have a cichlid fish in a 20-gallon fish tank. So I fire once, and the whole fish tank just blows out. And then I go back to the garage, and I kind of look at my mom, and I'm like, I sit next to her, and I'm just kind of sitting there. I don't know if I dozed off or not.
At some point during the chaos, Trey scrawled messages across the walls and doors of the family home. They read, "I'll never forgive myself. I don't know why I did this. God help me. I love my mom, dad, and brother." Though the media speculated as to the motives behind his callous attack, Trey would later explain what he believes ultimately led to the tragedy. For now, he continues his account, stating that by noon, police had not arrived despite the sounds of gunfire.
So I finally decided I've had enough of the house because it was just front to back shrouded in, death, like a cloud of death. And I was just like, every time I looked at everything, it was just worse and worse.
Trey placed phone calls to each of his parents' workplaces, the elementary school where his father was a teacher, and the Waller Times newspaper where his mother worked, claiming they were sick. Then he left the home in his black GT Mustang, and with a car filled with firearms, ammunition, and a case of beer, Trey drove to the parking lot of the Waller Junior High School.
And I'm sitting there, and I have it timed to where it's about 2:45. It's time for school to let out. And I see the flood of people going, and I'm just kind of staring at them. And I'm like, there's my opportunity. Go ahead, go get them. You have an AR-15 in the back with 30, 60, 90, 120, 150 rounds. And I'm even sitting there drinking my beers, watching. And obviously, as you guys know, I don't do anything. I would have done it if I would have wanted to do that. And I did not do that. Because maybe it's just what happened was too real.
Trey left the school parking lot with no one realizing how narrowly they escaped disaster. Afterward, he drove to his friend Casey's house, where he spent the night. The next evening, police surrounded the home.
He goes outside, and I go outside, and I have my Glock in my hand, and it's loaded, ready to fire, I think, because I'm like, well, it's obvious that there's going to be about 50 people or whatever descending on me. And then I noticed that Casey's standing next to me, and I'm like, well, if I start shooting, there's a 100% possibility I can safely say that me and probably Casey are going to get hit by police gunfire. And once again, there was no reason for anyone else to get hurt. So I take the Glock and throw it into the grass and give it up. And then I get apprehended.
Though many details of the tragedy had fallen into place, one question still lingered that could only be answered by Trey himself.
I mean, do you have any idea what set you off?
You know, there wasn't any kind of argument. I can safely say that. I guess too much exposure to violence had built up over all the things that I had like shot and all that stuff.
But why them? Why your mom?
I guess some people are very weak-minded, and when they see violence and they see crazy shit, or they see shit on games, and they see shit on movies, or see shit on TV shows, they're very weak-minded, and I guess they take it to the next level. Me, I see shit like that, I'm like numb to that, because I know a lot of the time it's not real. But when I see real shit, I don't feel, oh my God, that's exciting. I feel sad. You know what I mean? Like when I see shit like this, yeah, I'm like freaking out and shit like that. But I also feel sad for the person, and some people don't feel this. Some people don't have emotions, shit like that, and they don't feel this type of shit. And I feel sad for them for not feeling shit.
I'm your dad and your brother.
I guess I could, maybe because they were the first immediate human targets in my sight. Well, I read a report, I don't know how they got that information, but they said that I claimed that I did all that because I wanted to spare them the embarrassment or whatever, or that's not really accurate. I guess they were just targets of opportunity, I guess.
Was it something you fantasized about doing and then kind of thought, hell, I'll do it?
I had never fantasized about murdering my family, no. It was premeditated maybe an hour before it happened, or 30 minutes before it happened. But if I would have woke up that day and y'all would have come to me and asked me, are you going to kill your family tonight, I would definitely have said no.
On March 21st, 2012, one day after his arrest, Trey called his grandmother, who just lost her son, and his Aunt Liz, who lost a beloved brother.
I don't know, Grandma. I just wanted to apologize.
Well,
for what I did to your son.
If you believe on the Lord Jesus Christ and are really sincere, God will forgive you.
I don't know what to say. I know you loved your brother.
I did.
I love my dad.
It blew us away what you did. We don't understand it, but we still love you.
My whole family is dead. I'm so sorry.
I know you are.
I don't think God will let us forgive me.
His Aunt Liz...
Listen, I'd have been like, motherfucker, stop calling me. Crazy son of a bitch.
visited Trey in jail on April 8th, Easter Sunday, where she was left haunted by his spine-chilling words.
And he says, Aunt Liz, I don't want you to be disappointed in me. And then he voluntarily, out of the blue clear sky, said, Aunt Liz, I just want you to know that they did not suffer. And his whole voice changed from sweet to, I made sure of that.
22-year-old Trey Eric Sessler was ultimately charged with 3 counts of capital murder. On August 2nd, 2012, after entering a plea of guilty on all counts,
This motherfucker was 6'5"? Nah, get the fuck out of here. It's fucking huge.
22-year-old Trey Eric Sessler was ultimately charged with 3 counts.
He's 6'5", 185 pounds. So he's a tall ass skinny guy. Cause I'm fucking 5'4", I'm like 195. Okay? This guy's fucking nearly a foot taller than me. Holy shit. Watching the videos, I wouldn't think he was 6'5". Holy shit.
Counts of capital murder. On August 2nd, 2012, after entering a plea of guilty on all counts, he was sentenced to life imprisonment without the possibility of parole. He's currently being held at the CT Terrell unit in Rocheron, Texas.
This is Trey Sessler, or as you know me, Mr. Anime, signing out. Goodbye, my friends.
Iwoo reached out to Trey for an interview. He responded in 2024, stating he has no new information to offer and suggesting there are far more interesting stories than his, adding, "The memories associated with what I was involved in are best left alone." Trey's YouTube channel, LensCap Productions, remained active for 8 years following the murders until it was removed from the platform in 2020. It was later reinstated, where it remains active at the time of this video.
We do have a good show.
All right, guys. Hold on. I want to say something because do you guys think his YouTube should stay active? I don't think it should. I know they might have reinstated it and kept it active. I don't think it should because I think it gives other kids that might have these feelings of how he felt, I guess, or like unsure feelings. And then they might want to like, it's like this influence pretty much, you know what I mean? And then they'll start watching and they want to do things he does and they want to be like him and then fucking do crazy shit like he did. So for me, I don't think his YouTube should still be active on some real shit. It just like he even said he enjoyed watching videos about other serial killers and shit like that, and it kind of brought him to a dark place, which I wouldn't want my kids running into his page and watching his shit. So I really, truthfully, I don't think his page should actually be active. Seriously, it's just not a thing I would want my kids to fucking watch. So yeah. All right, give me a second because I got to use the bathroom because this looks crazy right here. Police find a mom's eyeball in a pizza box. What the fuck? All right, you know what I'll do? I'll play this. I don't know what the fuck is going to go on, but I'm going to go use the bathroom and I'll be right back. Comments, y'all tell me what I missed, okay? You guys watch this shit.
I murdered my mother! I murdered my mother!
All right, so I already know what happened. Somebody murdered their mother and put their fucking eyeballs in a fucking pepperoni pizza.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh
my god, that was so vicious. Did you see that? Did you see it? I can't look at myself. 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 I would never do that to my mom.
A Florida woman calls a co-worker in the middle of the night begging for help. When he gets to her house, she reveals something shocking and tells him to call 911. Within an hour, police uncover the brutal truth in the woman's garage, where one of the most savage crime scenes imaginable awaits them.
I'm the devil! I'm the devil! I'm the devil!
The following report is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. The scene that police find inside a Royal Palm Beach, Florida home on March 16, 2018 is one of unimaginable horror. Blood spatter stretches from the entranceway to the kitchen, into the laundry room, and even up the walls. But it's inside the garage that the authorities find the true nightmare. A woman's body, mutilated beyond recognition, her eyes carved out of her head. And while these images will undoubtedly remain engraved in the memories of every law enforcement officer who sees them, one may last longer than the rest. The woman's eyeballs placed carefully on top of a Little Caesars pizza box, right over the cartoon logo's eyes. But the first signs of trouble didn't come from this unfathomably gory police walkthrough. They came hours earlier when a 32-year-old woman named Camille Baya began sending unusual text messages to Kenneth, her manager at work.
At 10:24, and they said, got my big wings now. I got a story you could tell for centuries.
Kenneth's phone shows that the first text from Camille came at 10:08 p.m. and depicted an emoji of an angel. Shortly thereafter, she sent him a picture of a man giving the middle finger to a police car and wrote, "There's only one." Camille then sends a cryptic message that reads, "I need to sleep. Can you tell?"
All right, what did I miss? Comments. What did I miss, y'all? What's up, chat? Dude, where are you finding this stuff? Online.
The boys to keep it down up there. I need to rest. Attached to this text is a helicopter emoji.
Do you know what that means? I had no idea.
But the text continued. Camille sent a photograph of 3 gold statues with a message reading, "My pendant." She then writes, "Bring it to me by order of..."
Guys, this is some of the shit I watch while I'm at work. There's also another page called That Chapter. The guy is from Canada. He normally talks about murders and people that fucking kill other people, people that fucking women that try to kill their husbands, all types of crazy shit. Okay, this is on YouTube. Okay, and this is just one of the pages that I watch sometimes. That Chapter, I like to not watch it for like 6 or 7 months in a row, for I can go back and watch everything I missed. He normally drops 1 or 2 videos a week, and I don't watch for like 6 months, so I can binge watch every single fucking episode. But this is another channel that I do watch, and here and there, it popped up on my timeline today on my Facebook fucking algorithm bullshit, but I haven't seen this page in a long time, so there's like plenty of crazy shit that I haven't seen yet. But I mean, we're just getting into it. So like, if you guys like this type of content where we're watching some of these videos, definitely leave a like on the video, subscribe, because I would like to do more of these videos and get my reaction to these crazy fucking situations. So yeah, show love, show support, subscribe. I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers. I appreciate you guys. I'm normally a gamer, really and truthfully. But if I need to mix it up, I'll mix it up and watch videos. I do have plenty of videos on my page if you guys want to check them out. I fucking appreciate you guys watching. We'll get back into this video with the fucking eyeball inside the pizza.
I had no idea.
But the text continued. Camille sent a photograph of 3 gold statues with a message reading, "My pendant." She then writes, "Bring it to me by order of King Osakan 22, and sends a picture of a city with a pyramid. She ends the string of texts with one final ominous message that reads, "Mom doesn't believe me, King. Can you believe her?"
You work for FedEx? Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm a manager there. Okay. So what did she do? She was a courier. Courier. And a new book would be written. You see the time. I think that was done before you. She will text me all afterwards.
But really, truthfully, sorry, I stopped it again. I wanted to go light, a little bit light with some of the shit I watch, like the police body cams and shit. And then I wanted to eventually move more and more to a little bit of like crazier shit that people never heard of and crazy ass stories of pretty much shit like the last fucking video we watched. Because the last video we watched, that was more of the stuff that I watch on my own. You know what I mean? And then, you know, I kind of talk about it and then watch it. I talk to myself about it because I don't really talk to anybody about it. But I feel like sometimes some of these videos are just fucking crazy. So I wanted to eventually bring it to the page and see how you guys liked it, you know. So yeah.
My guess, strictly my guess, would be when she sent you, I got my wings. It was already done. That would be my guess.
Camille also sent similar text messages to another manager at FedEx that night, but it wasn't until shortly after 1 a.m. that she picked up the phone to call a coworker named Julio.
Well, I was asleep, and I got a call from Camille, and she sounded like something happened. She sounded, I don't know, frantic maybe. I don't know if that's the right word, but she told me, she's like, can you come over? I need somebody to talk to. And I was like, okay. And I hung up. And then I told her to text me her address. And I came over here and I saw her outside. I met with her outside her house. And when I saw her, she was kind of mumbling a little bit. I couldn't understand everything that she was saying. But she was saying something about that she's been off her meds, that her weed got laced. Then she told me that she murdered her mom.
On the heels of that horrifying admission, Julio immediately calls 911, and deputies from the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office respond to the scene. They find Camille sitting on the sidewalk and immediately notice that her hands are covered in blood. She tells the responding deputies that she killed her mother and makes the statement, "The drugs made me do it." But it's not until they put her in handcuffs and begin walking her to a police car that she becomes completely unhinged.
My medicine and I was wicked. I killed her and 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 I killed her. I killed her, I killed her, I killed her, I killed her. The destiny, oh my God, oh my God, I'm a mom.
Now somebody should have been on top of this fucking lady's medication. Because if y'all know if she's not on her medication and she does this crazy shit, her therapist should have been on her motherfucking medication, homie.
I'm a mom. I'm a mom. I'm a murderer. I murdered my mother. I murdered my mother. I murdered my mother. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm the devil. 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 I Camille. My mother. My mic. My mic. My mic.
Oh, come across.
If Camille is sick, a look inside the house may reveal why. The entire first floor is decorated in blood. Inside the garage, there awaits a scene of utter savagery. Camille's mother, Francisca Montero Baya, lies on the floor, her face smashed, with a deep cut to her right arm and a long, wide gash down the center of her chest. There's another deep cut in her pubic area, and the skin of her forehead has been peeled back, exposing the skull underneath.
Oh, hell no. This lady went off. Diablo, I could never see myself doing this to my mother. But, you know, there's a lot of psychos out there.
Her eyes are missing, and of course there is their final tragic resting place, positioned on top of a pizza box, almost like someone's idea of a sick joke. Investigators notice there are cameras set up inside and outside the house, but when they check the recordings, they find that the DVR has been unplugged. The bloodstains surrounding the outlet.
So she knew what she was doing. If the DVR, even with or without the medication, if it was unplugged where the cameras are not seeing what's going on, she knew what she was doing, which finds her to be kind of sane. And she, like I said, she knew what the fuck she was doing.
It suggests that this was done very recently. Camille tells police that she thinks someone laced her marijuana with PCP, or Flocka, a designer drug that can lead to hallucinations and violent aggression.
You my EMS captain coming because if she's on Flocka, she's got to be transported. Yeah, that's your guys' jail ain't gonna take her anyway. Yeah, so Sergeant will address that.
It's decided that Camille should be taken for medical treatment, and she is none too happy about it.
Let's get you checked out. Why don't you come over and have a seat? Okay.
Just take me to jail. What the fuck are you bring me to the hospital for?
At the hospital, her strange behavior continues.
How old is? I'm a murderer.
That's why you should always, if you do smoke marijuana, you always make sure that your shit is cleaned and it isn't laced with any other drugs. Seriously. That's why I was always afraid for myself to ever like smoke marijuana. Fuck that. I don't do that shit. I'll drink some liquor. This shit comes sealed, homie. This shit's sealed, homie. They ain't putting nothing inside my liquor. You know what I'm saying? Make me hallucinate and shit and do some crazy shit.
I'm a murderer. You kid. Stop asking me dumb
Camille, let's just get through this as quick as we can, so don't make it any harder for the doctor and nurses, all right?
I accept I was
I know that wasn't no medical marijuana. The fuck?
You want to get out here and go over there, right?
I couldn't get over. I couldn't get over. I couldn't fight it. I couldn't fight it. I was weak. She was innocent. She was innocent. She was innocent. She was so good. She was pure. She was pure. She was pure. And the devil came and I killed her.
All right, Camille, can we get the jacket off?
It wasn't the devil, y'all. I don't believe it was no devil, okay? If you want marijuana that bad and get it from somewhere that the marijuana is dirty or any type of drugs, I guess. I don't know. I've never been a big drug guy. But if you're getting it from a place that you're not 100% sure it's right, then don't take that shit, because that shit will make you hallucinate and do some crazy ass shit. And she fucked herself on that.
So that they can treat your hand?
Hey, Camille, those injuries on your legs, when did those happen, honey? Sweetheart, did that happen tonight?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Of course. I did it. I don't want to say how I did it. Please don't make me say how I did it. You'll see how I did it.
Were you trying to hurt yourself?
No. It was in me and I got to her. It doesn't matter because I did it. It doesn't matter because I did it.
It matters to me, honey.
It doesn't matter because I didn't fight it. I didn't fight it hard enough.
Okay.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, that was so vicious. Did you see that? Did you see? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Mommy. I'm sorry. I want to be Mommy. I'm sorry. I should have listened. I should have stopped smoking. I'm sorry.
See that shit? Your parents know best, y'all. Her mom most likely was telling her to stop smoking that shit, stop getting that shit from the streets off random motherfuckers, all that bullshit. And this is where it got her right now.
The autopsy later reveals that Camille's mother died from blunt force trauma to the head and strangulation. In addition to the extensive lacerations, her nose and facial bones were
That shit must have made her see a devil, you guys.
fractured, and several teeth were cracked and knocked out. Her right eye wall had been broken, and a foreign substance, later determined to be marijuana, had been pushed into her brain.
I could say one thing that's like my ultimate fear, especially like hallucinating or something. That's why, like, I hear stories. Someone I work with told me back in the days they took acid and it made him hallucinate so bad. And he even said weeks later, he still would sometimes hallucinate and see things that aren't really there. And I'm like, oh, hell no, dude.
In an equally inexplicable discovery, a set of keys is found in her vagina. At the hospital,
what the fuck? She was like, hold on, let me open the car real quick, but I'm gonna put it in your vagina. Oh, shit.
on the night of the murder, Camille seems unable to cope with the haunting memory of what she's done.
I can't believe I did that. Oh my God. Please knock me out. Please, I can't think anymore. I can't think anymore. Please. I want to feel like this. I feel like the devil. All I want is I'm trying to get it out of me, get it out of me, get it out of me, get it out of me.
Camille's toxicology report will later reveal the presence of THC and amphetamines in her system. And while there is no mention of flocka in
I heard the same story, acid and shrooms. Yeah. Every time I hear a story of someone taking acid, yeah. Like I said, they always say weeks later they still hallucinate or shit. Like it never, like you're never the same again. Like, and I'm like, fuck no, I do not want to fuck with my brain like that. My brain myself is already a little bit cuckoo and all over the place. Imagine adding fucking some type of crazy drug to it. Fuck that.
In the test results, one of her neighbors recalls Camille mentioning it on a previous occasion.
We were just kind of talking, maybe something about the news that day. I don't remember exactly, but it was something about a situation that had happened, about somebody being on Flocka. And then that night, too, we thought, this is so weird. She just admitted that she had done that. And we were all kind of like, you tried that? And she's like, yeah, I sprinkled some on a cigarette.
But while it's unclear what part illegal substances may have played in that night's massacre, the discoveries keep getting more and more bizarre. Inside the garage, police find a cryptic handwritten note that reads, "The gates to heaven are in your eyes, the stairway to heaven at your legs. I found nirvana when you tasted the fruit. I was blinded by love at first sight." At the hospital, Camille is no closer to finding peace.
I can't look at myself. 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 I would never do that to my mom. I'm such a mama's boy. I love my mama so much.
According to one of her mother's co-workers, however, the relationship between Francisca and Camille had grown strained in recent months.
I knew she was having problems with this daughter.
Okay.
Drugs and many times she didn't want to go home. We would go after work, we'd go here, we'd go to the restaurant and they have, happy hour and something to eat because she didn't want to go home.
She didn't want to go home. How long has that been going on?
I'd say about a year now.
About a year now?
Yeah, or more,
Okay.
And she was having trouble sleeping and you could see things were bothering her, but she wouldn't talk to anybody.
On the night of the murder, a nurse tries to look past Camille's horrific deeds to offer words of comfort.
I'm dead. It doesn't matter. I'm having no soul anymore.
No soul?
No.
Everybody has a soul.
Pray and you talk to the Lord. And you'll be surprised what I don't want forgiveness. I don't want to push it. I don't want to push it.
So how are you going through this?
Because I'm a monster.
You're what?
A monster. A monster, a monster, a monster.
You're a monster? Nobody's a monster. Camille, I'm not sure what you're going through, what you did, but I'll pray for you so everything will be okay, all right?
It's never going to be okay ever again. There's nothing you can do. Nothing will be ever okay after that.
Okay, we're going to give some the time you go.
Why? What did I do? Yeah.
So she put her mother's eyes on the Little Caesars box. I guess where his fucking eyes are, on the box. It's so sad, but dude, that's just fucking crazy.
I'm gonna give her some medicine so she could be a little bit more calm.
You could get some vital signs too.
I'm gonna get vital signs. Did we get anything to relax her?
Marilyn is ready to go.
Ready to go where?
Prison.
The police prepare to transport Camille to the detention center for booking, but the nurse has some parting words.
I'm sorry I just met you. I wish I could, be here for you, but just pray, girl. God is good. Unfortunately, we have to live for the mistake we made in life. Can I give you a hug before you go? Oh, good to you.
Although she was originally booked on first-degree murder, Camille Baya ultimately pled guilty to manslaughter with a weapon 6 years later, in November 2023. She was sentenced to 15 years in prison with credit for time served.
Bro, she got 15 years. Are y'all fucking kidding me? I wouldn't trust this bitch coming out of jail. Hell no. When is that? 2023, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. 2038, y'all motherfuckers better watch out, okay? Because her ass is back out of jail, okay? The fuck? Hell no. I don't know. Y'all tell me. I think somebody like that deserves to be in prison. Something like that, you don't deserve to get the fuck back out, because you're like you can snap at any time and fucking poke somebody's motherfucking eyes back out and put it on a fucking Little Caesars box again. Diablo, you did that to your mother? The fuck? Nah, homie. No. Hell no. Some of these are really fucking long. If you guys want me to do like separate videos on this, I can do some of these, but some of these are very long, which I would probably drop. I would probably record and go live. Well, record and then post them up, but they're going to be very long stories. Some of these are very, very long. Okay. Did I subscribe to this page already? Yeah, I've been subscribed to this because I watch these for a while. I don't know if I go down further. I like to, yeah, you see, I watched a bunch of these already. I watched a couple. I normally watch them and wait like 6-7 months. And then when they have a bunch of new shit, then I'll just binge watch straight through. So yeah. But if y'all want to watch them yourselves, EWU Crime Stories, okay? So y'all can go check them out. They got a bunch of people. Even though they only got 87 videos, they've got a bunch of fucking subscribers, you guys. So if y'all want to check some of them out, y'all check some of them out. Tonight, I'm done. I don't want to watch anymore. I want to get the fuck out of that headspace. I want to shoot something. So I'm going to go on Call of Duty. Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all want to watch that. If not, I can stay on and play a game or two. But I want to shoot some shit on Call of Duty and fake kill people on a game. Okay? Not no real life shit. Fuck that. I think she should be locked up forever on some real shit. Dude, imagine meeting her in 2036 or 37 and you know, hey, what's up, dude? I killed my mom and took her fucking eyeballs out and put her in a Little Caesars box. Nice to meet you. The fuck? Hell no, bitch, get away from me. Diablo, what the fuck? Fuck that. Hell no. I don't wanna. Nope. Nope. Let's see what the fuck Johnny's doing. Hello? Can his ass hear me? I'm gonna go play. You have a good night. Have a good night, Jill. I think Angel is my brother from another mother. No. I don't know what the fuck happened. Hello? I don't even know if he's fucking playing, but okay, this is what we'll do. I want to leave the party. I guess I'll just play some solo because I don't know what the fuck he's doing. I don't see Ohio Arn. I want to shoot some shit. Oh, look who the fuck is Arn. Michael's Arn. What the fuck is going on? Michael's Arn. Johnny's Arn. Let's shoot some shit and chill, and I'll play a game or two, and then I'll get the fuck out of here. Oh. Let me see if where the fuck is Michael? Oh, there he is. I'm like, where the fuck is he? I could have swore I seen his ass Arn. Yo. Can you hear me? Woo. Yo, what up, Michael? Hello?
What up, what up, what up? I was getting my headphones on.
Yeah.
I wasn't ready, but now I'm ready.
Yo, what up?
Yeah. You know.
Is Dom on right now or no? Probably
no,
not,
he's
right?
out. He's out and about. He's out and about watching the game. So
what the fuck?
I had to get off that.
Oh, dude, how'd the game go?
Oh, I don't know. It's still going.
Who's winning?
Indiana's winning.
Dude, I used to love
by a few points.
Bro, I used to love basketball, man. I'm just not into that shit as much anymore, man.
Right.
The NBA just changed so much.
Bro, it has.
It's just changed.
It has. Is it gonna be us two tonight or what? What's gonna happen?
I think we're gonna.
No.
I think I put quads, so it didn't let us play duels for some reason. But I put quads, so we're gonna have like a third player. Fuck it, dude. I want to shoot some shit. After watching those crazy ass videos, I want to shoot some shit and chill.
He says some country shit. He says some country.
Bro, did you see the second video?
Yes.
Yo, this fucking lady, she fucking killed her mama and put her fucking eyeballs on the Little Caesars box. like
what?
Bro, some of these people are fucking crazy. I went in there and one fucking hit my fucking bitch. I dropped 670 bullets for nothing. I am a little tipsy right now, though.
I've been drinking a little bit, but I'll be okay. I'll be okay.
Yeah.
I tried some Mike's Bar lemonade, so not too bad.
I can knock down like 10 of them bitches.
Right.
I knocked down like 10 of those motherfuckers. Shit, those things are like way too light for me. The only thing I can say is if I drink them, I'll be fucking pissing my brains out.
Right,
bro.
Right.
Cause I'll probably be able to drink a shit ton of them. I'm going to Brian's house tomorrow.
Oh shit.
Hopefully I'll get a little fucking wasted. I don't know if Warren's coming, but
chill bag.
It is what it is.
Okay. Okay.
I marked it. Yo, Storage
Town.
Town. Storage Town.
What is that? Okay, I see it.
Oh, it's only us two. Okay.
Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone.
Let me know when you're jumping.
Jill, I thought you played fucking Warzone. Let me know. You can definitely join the crew. I think I played with Jill before.
You did.
I think a couple months ago when I was playing on PS5.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sandra. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think we play multiplayer. Yeah. See, I would have loved to play zombies tonight, but it's too late. You know when I play zombies, I'll be on there for fucking hours.
Stuck. You be stuck on it, bro. You be stuck. Crazy.
I could play that shit all fucking night.
Let me see.
I don't know how good I'm gonna do though. I'll lie to you. Because I am a little tipsy.
I'm still
we'll
parachuting, bro.
Oh, you're still falling? Shit, I've been on the ground for like 10 minutes.
I know.
This shit gave me a fucking pistol. Yeah, I'm tipsy. I can feel that shit. What? I mean, I'm enjoying my night, so I don't give a fuck.
Somebody's coming in the hall.
Why the fuck does it keep giving me pistols, bro?
I got him. What you said? What about Johnny?
Was he on tonight?
I don't know. I just got on. I was about to join him, but I saw you join him and he didn't do nothing.
Yeah, he didn't do shit. So I was like, all right, I guess Johnny's not here.
He must have left it on.
Yeah, he must have left it on.
Okay, he's coming back. Okay, they might win it.
God damn, I suck ass at shooting. Damn, little bitch.
Okay. Where you at?
I'm over here.
You got all the action?
No, I just found one person. That was it.
Okay. All right, me too.
There's somebody close though. I can see them talking on the mic.
Okay.
Somebody's close. Ooh-wee! Yeah, somebody's close. I don't know where the fuck they are though. Come drop.
Head to the safe zone.
Y'all running into walls and shit?
Move it.
Yeah, I don't know how great I'm gonna play tonight. But But I'm gonna play like 1 or 2 games and then I'm fucking done. I need rest. Fuck! Car!
Uh-oh. Where you at? Oh, you over here.
Yeah, there's a car that just dropped.
Time to fly 5 seconds.
Okay, that's you.
Fuck, they left too far. Why does the fuck does it take so
need a car.
goddamn long to drop bombs? Come on in, you little bitch.
Somebody behind us.
Target destroyed. No casualties.
Somebody's
Yeah,
up
he's
top.
trying to come in. The guy in the car is trying to come in with the car.
I'm gonna try to get his ass. I wish I had a grenade.
I'm
I
just
don't know
not
if I got a
trying to
grenade.
die to a fucking car.
Car, yeah, I'm just gonna be on the roof. Oh, I see him. He's just being crazy.
Bitch. They came out the car.
Behind you. Whoa, whoa. On the roof. On the roof. Wow. He got me right when I was reloading too. Smart move, man. Golly.
You said he was on the roof? I can hear him.
Your squad mates in the gulag. If they survive, they redeploy.
Oh, he's on the roof right above me. This motherfucker's right above me. You all need to do zombies. Dude, I can't do zombies right now. If I do zombies, I'll be on zombies till like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Squad mate redeployed.
Fuck! Fucking bitch. Oh, I'm about to die though. Fuck! Oh, I'm fucked. I'm gonna die.
Hang in there.
Nope, I wanna die.
In the storm.
Yeah, I'm in the storm. I'm fucked. This storm moves
Okay,
so
I'm gonna
fucking
get-
fast, bro.
I know. I'm gonna get out of the storm then.
Damn. I
I'm
was
trying to figure out where I
fucked.
want to land at.
I was waiting for them to get the fuck off the roof. There was 2 of them. I got both of them though, but I just waited too long to move.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the side.
I don't got no good guns.
I waited too long, bro. This fucking storm got me. I got the 2 guys that fucking killed you.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I got trapped, bro, in the storm, in the bunker, bro. I was in the bunker, trapped.
I killed both guys, and the storm just ate that whole fucking area fast as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, that's stupid.
I hate that shit, man.
I think the storm moves way too fast.
It does.
If it slows down just a little bit, it would be good. Especially like, we gotta be at least faster than the storm. The storm's like fucking faster than
Right.
us.
Right. That's crazy.
I'm gonna fuck this dude up real quick.
Go ahead.
Fuck, I threw a grenade at me. I'm going to the loadout. See the loadout right there? I'm going right to that bitch. Oh, fuck.
Here.
Step up.
Well, he didn't cheat. It's fair. It's fair. It's fair.
Sorry, I got 5K. Hit up on the D-pad.
Marking target location. Eyes on. Waypoint mark.
Alright, I'm going right there. I need armor.
Hey,
I ain't got no fucking armor.
Oh my. And I had the good armor too on.
Bro, I hear a box.
Yeah, you better watch out for that buy station, bro. Dang, you far.
I'll be there in a minute. I'm gonna take my crack real quick and then run over there and
Yeah.
shit. He said yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Take
you're gonna
that
have to. There you go. You loaded now.
Fuck, I can't go up. Oh, that
Yeah,
buy
two
station
people.
popping, bro.
Yeah.
Is there another buy
Yeah,
station?
you look-
Open up the map and see if you can see a different one.
You're gonna have to take a car.
Maybe this one.
Damn.
Marking target
No,
location.
way downtown.
No, that's too
It's
close.
still people on the right, on your right. Yep, that way. Keep turning. It's like two people right there where the
Coordinates marked.
motorcycle is, I guess. Yeah, right there by that motorcycle on the right. It's two people.
Let me see if I can get to this buy station.
Okay.
Hopefully I don't get shot in my ass.
Enemy UAV is online.
I hear footsteps. I don't know. Oh, that's just gunshots. Okay.
There's a buy station here. Let's see if there's anybody close. It don't look like there's anybody close. We'll see. Fuck. Alright, you're back.
All right, where you at?
I just started running.
Okay.
I said, fuck it, I'm out. Just in case
see
this
the roof.
boy came and killed me and shot me in the back.
Yeah,
Alright, there's somebody around us. His name's Stingray.
see
What's
him.
up, Stingray? What up, homie? Like playing Call of Duty, buddy? Oh my god. Turn off your goddamn mic, Amber.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone. Inserting armor. Enemy UAV overhead.
You see anything?
I don't see shit right here, but across I do. Like where the circle's closing, there's a couple guys. See a guy over
They're
here.
gonna be looking for it. Yeah, they're gonna be looking for us because they got that UAV on us.
They can't see me because I got ghosts, so they can't see.
Oh, you got that ghost?
Yeah, fuck yeah, they can't see me, bro.
Oh, watch out, too.
Fuck
that. We need a. Is the storm coming? Oh, we're not even in the safe zone no more.
I'm good. I'm over here in the safe zone. Where you at?
Oh shoot! I'm still in this building
You
trying to
far
find a
as fuck
gun.
from me.
Oh my! I didn't know you left. Well, hang on.
Hell yeah.
I'm coming.
I went to the safe zone. Fuck that. I ain't trying to get fucked up over there again. I see you flying across.
Look
at Michael, y'all.
I'm about to...
I'm not trying to get trapped in that fucking storm again, bro.
You.
I was on a
You was
kill streak
gone.
too, and I fucking died from that shit.
Oh shit! My boy gone.
Yeah, I darted. I was like, oh, this shit closing. I'm out. Fuck yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
There's some guns
See.
over here if you need one. There's a LMG right here. Fuck. It's normal color, but. Oh, we got a guy. We got a guy. We got a guy close to us.
I can...
You see him?
Yeah, I had a shotgun. I had nothing good.
What is the LMG right
Nah,
there?
that's-
And then you also got this
Okay.
one too. I mean, it shoots
Okay,
fast.
I
I don't
got
know
you.
how great it is. It's the compact.
Okay, I got 2 good
piece of
guns
shit.
there. Yeah, I got that.
You got
I got that.
You got a blue compact right here.
It was a blue one. I like the blue one.
Make sure you put on armor.
Shoot, you need to. Somebody behind me.
Fuck, there's a car coming. That's a bot right there.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody coming up.
Got him.
Yeah. There's one more.
They still coming.
There's one more.
I'm looking.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Oh, they up top.
Fuck,
By the
there's
buy
all these guys
station.
dropping.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Watch it, right up the hill.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
I'm gonna start moving.
Yeah, we can start
Storm
moving
close.
I just not trying to get shot in the back.
I know.
We got a squad coming up. We got somebody up here.
Get close.
Yeah, they're close. I can hear their mics. I don't know if they're on the building, but we'll keep moving. Fuck it. We got a red LMG right here. An orange one. We got somebody by the buy station.
Gas is moving.
Yeah, we can't go over there, can we?
Up top.
Well, we had in the big bit. No, this is somewhere else. I didn't know where we were at. Oh, this is the bank. Bro, we can break into this bank, but we don't got time.
They fucking up that buy station over there.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Somebody up top.
Market target location.
Okay.
Coordinates marked.
Yeah, I can't get that far.
There they go.
Got him. I tried to distract him.
Yep, I got him. He's down.
Okay.
I don't know if somebody else is there, but he's down.
Look at you, you got a camp on the roof, coward.
Yep. Dang it, I didn't make it.
Look at you, you little bitch.
You just called me a little bitch, but I just took him out. There's a guy down there. There's two down there.
Bruh,
There's two
you
down there.
aimbotting, bruh. The PP919 can't shoot like that, buddy boy.
Motherfucker, that shit. Yo, he said I'm aimbotting. Motherfucker, I hit you while you were down. Shut the fuck up. Stop being a bitch.
Right.
He said I'm aimbotting. Cause the PP the PP don't shoot like that. Fuck you mean? I'm drunk and I can still shoot this shit. Shut the
He
fuck
said, that's
up.
my gun.
He said you're aimbotting because the PP don't shoot like that. Fuck, there's a sniper. Watch that sniper. That motherfucker just shot me.
I got somebody. I need that loadout. I don't got no loadout.
Oh,
that's
there's a
you.
guy behind me.
Jesus. I shot you. On accident.
Yeah,
That might
there's a
have been me.
guy. There was a guy shooting me in the back.
Okay.
We gotta start moving though. Fuck, there he goes.
You
Got
alright?
him. Fuck! Somebody else shot me in the ass. You see him, Michael? He shot me in the back.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, somebody shot me in the back, bro.
Oh my god. Hang on, Angel. I'll be right back.
Ramika says, Angel went out and grabbed breaded chicken patties today. With bomb last night. Yo, dumb chicken patties were fucking fire last night. Someone said I was aimbotting. Can you believe that shit? I was just shooting them regular. Like, what the fuck? Fucking bitch. The fuck? He said I was aimbotting because I shot. Actually, I hit him with a sniper, right? I hit him with a sniper shot first, and he went down. Then I went on top of the building and then finished him off. But yeah, it wasn't the PP that the PP little submachine gun that took him out. It was actually a sniper rifle. He said I was aimbotting. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm on PC, but I'm playing on an Xbox controller, and I don't even know what the fuck any of that shit is, homie.
Alright.
So yeah, Michael, he said I was aimbotting, but I hit him with a fucking sniper rifle. He said the PP doesn't even hit that hard. Obviously, you fucking idiot. I used a sniper rifle to take you out. Fucking dummy. All right, this is gonna be my last game. I know I didn't play that much tonight, but I watched a few videos, so.
Yeah, that kind of gets you tired, don't it?
Yeah, and I've been working all day too, so.
Oh yeah, you've been grinding.
Man, I'm trying to grind on me and Lauren's page. I'm trying to grind on my page. I'm trying to grind at making money to pay my bills. All types of grinds.
Hell yeah. Shoot.
Dude, I tell people what I do all day, and they're like, "Holy fuck! How do you have the time? How do you have the energy?" I'm like, I don't know. I just fucking do it. You know, I just do it.
How much sleep you get at night? How many hours you think with the baby?
Well,
and
last night
all
I got
that?
like maybe like 7 hours, but
that's not too
when the
bad.
kids go to school, I only get maybe about 6.
Oh, that's
And
not
then
too
I'm
bad.
still like waking up, dropping them off at school, doing a morning live for an hour, fucking doing running errands, or I'm going to work. Like it's just a lot of shit. And then normally I don't get off till 12 or 1 o'clock, you know, at night, because I told Lauren, I said, look, I understand, like we're working on a page together, but I also want to work on my page at night. I do gaming and I make videos, and that's just what I do. And you know, sometimes she's upset, but I'm like,
yeah, you take some time off for her and stuff. You know, you don't do it all the time.
I try to fucking be there as much as I can.
Right.
But
all right.
But you know, sometimes for a woman, you know, none of that is enough.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. My wife's saying, "Ooh,
That
yeah."
shit just ain't enough.
Right. Feel you. Okay.
Yeah, he said it was aimbotting, but like I said, I didn't hit him with
That's
the PP.
crazy.
I hit him with a sniper rifle, and he was like, "Oh, you can't. PPs don't work like that. They don't hit that strong." I'm like, "Obviously, you fucking idiot. I use a sniper rifle." Fucking clown.
Crazy.
Wow,
yeah.
Let's try to get to the hospital. I think the hospital would be perfect, and then we
Okay, I
can
see
move from there. Because I think
Might need jump.
if we drop a little bit too soon, you know, we're just gonna get fucked up. We're gonna get jumped.
Okay. So right now, I jump.
Yeah, I jumped out. I'm heading to the hospital right now.
Yeah, I don't want to go downtown.
You definitely don't want to.
That big ass building.
Everybody's
Yeah.
fucking there too, bro.
Right.
Even though I don't see,
I was reading
I
something
see
about
I see one dropping over there. He dropped all the way up top too.
Yeah. If we had a full squad, I'd
Yeah,
think about
full
it.
squad. Yeah. We could definitely go up there and fuck some shit up.
Right.
But it also
Yeah.
gets boring as fuck up there too. But there's like
Right.
no one there.
Nope.
Sometimes there's people there, but.
Yeah.
Alright, we got an asshole dropping down here.
I'm looking. I see him. Yeah.
Fucking clown. Did you
Dead.
drop him? Yeah, you did.
Got me.
There was a box up there too. If you want to hit that box, see what the fuck is in there.
Let's see. I got a cipher. I'm good.
This fucking hospital is fucking huge.
Got somebody downstairs. Okay. Damn, it's quiet down here. Where's everybody at?
Yeah, it is.
Let's see. Nobody want to drop in the hospital? You in that building, okay? And buy stations
Yeah,
over here.
I'm just moving around looking for shit. That's all.
Okay. I'm in the building, so I just heard an enemy.
I want a motherfucking
Area.
rifle. That's what I want.
Oh, let me look. I'm just busting the doors. Somebody's in the front.
Your squad made it to the safe zone.
Shit, somebody's shooting at me.
Two buildings. I mean, yeah, they in this building.
You got somebody close to you?
They in, yeah, in the main building, the main hospital. They in the car now. They drove off. You need a sniper? I got a good
I got one.
right
I got
here.
one.
Okay.
Marking weapon.
I got armor if you need armor.
Let me see what I got on there. I'm putting my last one on right now.
Oh, something dropped over here.
What happened? Oh.
Armor box.
Oh, somebody right here. Crazy ass. Oh God, Dom would try to join us.
Oh, he jumped in?
This is your last game. Yeah.
Ah, shit. Yeah, I need to get my ass some sleep, bro. I'm tired as fuck. Somebody close to you?
I don't see him.
Fucking bitch.
I'm just camping out. I'm not really moving too much. I'm just waiting for you to tell me let's go. I'm just chilling right now. Let's see. Is that a key card? Oh, it's too late. Let's see. You still in the main building too?
Yeah, I'm literally right underneath you.
Okay.
Fuck! You fucking
What
bitch!
Where they at?
Motherfucker pulled up on me, almost killed my ass.
I know. Put some armor on.
Let me get a UAV if I got enough.
You got
Fuck
one?
no,
Oh, we about to.
6,000.
Yeah, I only got 3. You need some money?
Yeah, drop me, I guess 2,500. Or I can grab a UAV. We'll drop one and see where the fuck, what it looks like around
Oh
this
shit,
area.
hang on.
There's somebody next to you.
Behind me. Behind you. Damn. Who's shooting me?
Oh, fuck. Some asshole.
You got that?
Alright, you can drop me 500. I'll pick
Oh.
up a UAV.
There you are. How you do it again?
You press down, you go to your money, you can hit X to drop, I think 500 at a time. Right on the money. There you go. Alright, let me get a
Head off?
UAV.
Okay.
Yeah, that's enough.
Alright.
I'm gonna drop that shit right now. See where we're dealing with.
Alright, load out.
Alright, we got somebody inside the hospital moving around.
Okay, I'm getting my loadout. Your loadout's
Yeah.
over here.
Oh fuck. We got a loadout close? Yeah.
Yeah, close. Close.
There's also a guy
Super
close,
close.
so be careful. There's
Oh,
3
I
guys
see him on the
close.
roof. I think it's on the roof.
There's one more behind you.
Oh shit, I hear him. Where did he go?
Fuck.
I don't see him.
There's one behind me. There's 2 behind us. Got him.
Got him.
There's one more
Okay.
just fell behind you.
Where? Oh, I see him. You spotted him, but I don't see him now.
armor.
Got him. You need armor?
No. I just haven't put on armor. Those fucking dudes were shooting me in my back.
Oh no. Now they starting to come. Yeah, they starting to come now. Sure.
See what it looks like up here. We got one.
Hostile shooter.
We got two.
Yeah, I can't get him. I guess you got him.
Yeah, I got him. There's a sniper rifle here if you need one.
Let's see what I got. Oh, I'm good. Let me see.
Oof. I
guess I get a UAV
rainbow
next.
where you can perk around in corners and oh, you're talking about Rainbow Six? Johnny fucking loves Rainbow Six. I wasn't really a big Rainbow Six fan. I was more of a Call of Duty. I played Call of Duty all the time.
UAV.
We see a guy right behind us coming up.
Yep.
He's already
Blowing
throwing
shit up.
flashbangs and shit.
He's down. That's what you got. Ain't got anything.
Insert armor.
Alright, just bread.
Yeah, he got a little money.
Let me get a fucking
Put
gas.
some-
Let me get a gas mask. In case this fucking gas catches up on us and we don't even notice.
Oh shit! How much is that gas, man?
I think it's 3,000.
Okay, I got none. Let's see. Just in case.
Yeah, I like to pick
Alright.
it up just in case.
Mm-hmm. You just reminded me.
That shit coming quick.
They want us to go to that big old building, don't they?
It looks like where it's gonna end up is I'm gonna show you right now. Look like it's gonna end up somewhere around here, where the circle's
Okay.
gonna close. Fuck! Somebody's shooting at
They
us.
behind. Yeah, behind us. Damn.
We're gonna keep moving forward. if you want.
Inbound. Safe zone. Reload.
Okay.
Yeah, let's get to where that checkpoint kinda is. Like not all the way,
Yeah.
but that's kind of like a rough estimate of where the circle's gonna be closing.
Okay. It will do that fire, so.
Yeah, right. Well, we ain't got that much bread.
I'll be right behind you.
Yeah, I'm just going up high, see if I see anything. Even though there's probably a fucking asshole up in that building somewhere.
Right. Oof. Hope I don't get sniped.
I don't see shit though.
Nobody not trying to go in
Oh
that big
shit! I
building.
never caught the
What?
edge to that next building. Fuck! I fell all the way down.
Were
Somebody's
you trying to
falling.
get on the roof?
Yeah, I was trying to get on the roof next door, and I fucking missed the whole jump.
You got
He's
him?
done. Yeah.
Where you at? Down there?
Yeah, I'm down here. I just fell the fuck down.
Okay.
Gas is moving.
Oh, I guess I'll go in there. Yeah, we'll check it out. Oh, we gotta keep going.
Big building? There's somebody beside you somewhere.
They tear my ass up.
Where they at?
They behind you.
Got him.
Oh, you got him right when. Yeah, you got him when you got me. At least I got one more chance.
Oh, he came up right behind you too. All right. Well, if you come out and we got enough time, you should have. I'm gonna be right by all your shit that you just had.
Okay,
Like your guns and shit like that.
Next. Okay, I'm next. I'm right now.
What up, JC? Yeah, I'm right beside your bread,
Got
your
him.
guns, everything. Yeah, I'm gonna mark it. Oh fuck!
Alright,
But
here I
the
come.
fucking storm's coming. Fuck! I'm gonna pick up your
Oh,
money.
right when you.
I'm gonna pick up your money. Fuck it.
Please pick up my money.
We're about to lose that shit. I just picked it up. Fuck
Oh
it.
shoot!
It was like
okay,
3K.
I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, you're
I'm
gonna
not
fucking
gonna
die
do
in
it.
that bitch.
Yeah, I don't got my gas mask. Damn, I went too far.
I can buy a loadout.
Mm,
You want to
if
buy a
you
loadout?
want
If I
to.
have enough, I don't know how much is a loadout. 10K?
I don't even know. Bro.
Yeah, it's 10K.
Okay.
I'm gonna buy a
What
UAV
I got?
though. I'm gonna buy a UAV. Just so we can
Okay.
see what the fuck is going on around us. Yeah, look at all these fucking
Yep.
assholes. If you want, you can go to the buy station and buy some armor. If you need one more.
Reinforcing armor.
I got 4. I gotta
Okay.
pick some up.
There's a bunch of motherfuckers around here.
I know.
There's somebody in a car, too.
motherfucker.
Watch the skies.
There's somebody coming out from the storm.
Thanks for the work. UAV overflight
The fuck is in the storm still? Alright, come on, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Oh, this asshole flying.
I got a little small machine gun, so I gotta go close. Oh shit.
Oh, he had a cluster strike? No, he didn't. He had a shock charge.
Oh, Michonne.
Right? What the fuck is she doing on here?
Hey, what's up, Michonne? Get out of here.
I always wondered. I'm like, is
Take
that
it.
Michonne? That's Michonne, right? They must have got that from like
that's her.
Modern Warfare 3 game.
Yeah. Yeah, they had Rick and Daryl, I think.
Oh, really? That's
yeah,
dope.
I
That's
seen
dope.
him. Yeah, I seen Rick.
I just ain't trying to pay $25 for a fucking
Bro.
fucking skin, bro.
I
If
had
it
to
was
get
more
a
like
few of them.
$10, I'd be cool.
Yeah, yeah. Some from the battle pass, you know, you get
Yeah, yeah.
those points. Yeah. Let me see. Some over here.
Yeah, let's be careful, bro, for they won't run you the fuck over in that truck.
Where you at?
I'm still chilling here waiting to see what the fuck happened. Oh, shit! Fuck, there's a guy in the building. I did not expect him to be there. He fucked me up. I didn't expect him to
Got
be
me.
there. I
That's
walked through the
crazy.
door and he was there. I thought it was you. And then he just started fucking me up. I'm like, fuck.
Mm-mm.
Where the fuck did he go? Alright.
I wish you luck. By yourself.
Sorry, I'm gonna try to see if I can hit the buy station. I'm not buying some of these houses because I need a couple hundred more to buy you back.
Yeah. Damn, they've been raided.
Looks like it.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, it's empty as fuck in here.
Yeah, they close then. So be careful.
Like, this house is already open.
Nope. Yeah, they raided. Get it done.
Some bread here. Alright, hold up. Oh, where's the close? I think I got enough.
Oh, up. There you go.
Oh fuck. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Fuck it.
Yeah.
There's probably a bunch of motherfuckers over there. I could already see a guy.
Yep. There's somebody in front of you.
And now they all see where I am.
He said run.
Inbound. Safe zone relocated. No more fighting in the gulag.
This is the last buy station. This shit probably packed as fuck. Yeah, look at this asshole. Go to the buy station, you fucking idiot.
Bye-bye.
Come on! That's the last one. That means there's gonna be a bunch of motherfuckers there. I should have grabbed one of those guns, but fuck
Down to 10. Win
it.
this
It is what
thing.
it is. 20 more people left. Oh, you hitting the fucking... You hitting the loadout? Is there people over there? Oh, they trying to fuck up that loadout. That's what they trying to do.
You're losing ground. Move it. Enemy
Oh,
UAV
fuck!
online.
I knew somebody was coming after me. Oh, good fucking looking, bro. I knew someone was coming after me after I grabbed that fucking loadout. Fuck, I need a gas mask, bro. I need a fucking gas mask.
Reinforcing armor.
Nope,
Your
no
squad's in the
gas
top
mask.
5.
I'm in the top 5.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Alright, this shit about to close. Ah.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
I can't see shit. Mike, yeah. Try to stay right there in them rocks. Fuck, sniper. Sniper over there. Be careful, Michael. In that room.
I broke their armor. Enemy dropping into the AO. Head to the safe zone. Gas is inbound.
Fuck! Oh, we're fucked. Fuck, he's on the building. Fuck.
You're in the top 3. Don't let up now.
Why the fuck is my controller turning? What the fuck? Why is my controller turning? What the fuck? I can't do nothing. No, what the fuck? Oh my god, my controller died on me? Are you fucking kidding me? No fucking way!
Be advised, the squad is down.
Bro! What the fuck?
You're in the last 2. Now finish this. Only 5 remain.
Oh, my fucking controller just fucking did some crazy shit. But now it's perfect. It's fucking perfect now.
Oh my god.
I had to
that was
take the
so
fucking
crazy.
battery out and fucking restart the controller because it started fucking just looking into the air and shit. Bro,
I
this
hate
is
when
some
that happens.
bullshit, bro. What the fuck?
Third
Bro,
place.
I had
Come
a
on,
dude,
we almost-
yo, I had the dude on the fucking, he was on the building. I'm like, yo, I'm about to snipe his ass. Nope. It started
Yeah.
wigging the fuck out on me. That's some bullshit.
We almost had it, bro.
Yeah, that was a
We
good
almost
game.
had
That was definitely a good game. We came in third place, so it is what it is.
Yeah, for us too. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong.
I'm so fucking pissed. My controller did that.
I know. I was looking at you, bro, and then that's when I got shot. I got
Bro, it
shot
was
when
a
I
guy on the
looking at you.
building. You were laying down on the floor, and there was a guy in the
Yeah.
building, like maybe like 30 feet away from you in the building. I shot him twice through the window, and then he went on top
Yeah.
of the building, and I'm like, yeah, I'm about to fuck his shit up real quick. Nope, my fucking controller starts shooting, looking into the air and shit, going in a circle. I'm like, yo, that shit is corny. What the fuck? Then my Xbox buttons start fucking blinking. I'm like, really? Bro, it's the controller's fully charged. How the fuck does that happen? The
That's
fuck?
crazy. That's fucking crazy.
All right, man. Let me get the fuck out of here. I had enough of this shit tonight. Take it easy. Everybody have a good night, yo. Yo, Michael, take it easy. I'll check you out tomorrow, bro.
All right, man, for sure.